Hello, good evening, welcome back to another Fallout 4 livestream. It is Friday, and of course, that means it's a Fallout day, really. Fallout Friday. Been a while since I streamed, and for which I apologise. Just, sorry, caught the mic there. Yeah, but we're back with Marshal, and we were here doing the... Oh, wait, hang on. With Deacon, who seems to be wearing something different every time I look at him. Yeah, Cabot House. So we shall do that quest and carry on where we left off. As if I've not been away for almost 2 weeks. But yeah, hopefully we'll start streaming with a bit more regularity again. Just been trying to settle into work and everything else. So, but you don't want to hear about that. You came to see some Fallout action. So, without further ado.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
If you get this open, everybody gets ahead of the juice.
You'd best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field.
This was beyond your capability. Feel my strength returning. Now.
Another day, and night, and day, etc.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
If you don't set the generators soon, he'll free himself and then we're all dead.
Please, just open the door.
That's it. Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! Fed upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Hell yeah. That issue is one of my favorites.
I was reading about Eddie Winter. Right, let's search these bodies now. And yeah, I think we did the right thing. I'll take the wraparound goggles. And we leveled up straight away, which was pretty cool. Mysterious serum, 4 of. Empty cage armor, take that. Okay.
Hey there.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Great. Thanks.
One more thing. I've done so much research on the artifact. I may be able to do something with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
Hey,
What is it?
hold up a sec.
How can I help?
Your thoughts?
So obviously I'm not going to risk my life for a radio. But a Gen 1 or Gen 2? Where to draw the line, huh?
I wanted to make sure things were okay between you and me.
You and me are just fine. Not many people are in my good book. Well, it's more like a pamphlet, really.
Your thoughts?
Hey, I could be a synth. I could be the best damn synth that ever synthed.
Nothing else I needed.
Another time.
Perfect.
I've got to take those mysterious serums. Definitely got to take them. They are very, very useful throughout the game. And, yeah. Can't remember what perks I've got with Marshal, so I best have a quick look. We've got a level up sitting there, so we've got all our luck ones, of course. Scrounger, chance to reload ammo when firing last round. More bloody mess we could put in there. Yeah, we could put more critical banker. Yeah, critical banker is probably one of my most useful. Critical's doing 2.5 times the damage. We were building up our local leader so we can build stores. Stores would be helpful for making money at settlements. Strong back would be useful for eventually fast travelling with strong back. You know, it's all about that time. I've never had Fortune Finder at max though. More caps in containers. I don't know really. Grim Reaper sprint. Better ricochet chance. And your critical meter gets filled when it's at max. So ricochet only level 1 is only... Yeah, I don't know. Ricochet doesn't sort of respond that much. You've got much more chance with your criticals and your banking your criticals and... Now let's go for it, eh? Critical banker. Save another critical. Always useful. Evening Barbarian King. Good evening to everyone that's joined as well. Yeah, it's been a while like I say, but we're going to get back into it. The old Overseer's Guardian did as well there at the end. Just took them out in no time. Oh, we've got less in that. And the rifle's not going to do much damage, is it really? Relentless, powerful 10mm. Okay, so Lorenzo said to... Not Lorenzo. Cabot said to go and meet him there. couple of weeks back, a couple of weeks, or in a week in advance, sorry. In a week's time. Yeah, that's what I meant. Help defend Somerville Place. Okay, perhaps we should do that, seeing as we are part of the Minutemen. So we'll get out here and go and defend the place, because it's more experience and stuff. It helps. I'm thinking Deacon's got something on him that I need.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm beginning to think I've given you something that's important. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's an hallucinogen gas canister. Yeah, it is. So we can go give that to Fred in Good Neighbour as well. Once we've defended Somerville Place. Deacon the ever disappearing. So that would definitely help speed things along in the right direction. Now we're, what, level 46? Lots of settlement building and settlement protecting. That would definitely help us gain more experience and levels. But let's get out of here first of all. Suddenly I regret eating. What was that? He was saying something, but I ran outside too quickly. Oh, rad scorpions, my favourite. Not at all terrifying, and do not creep up on you and knock seven shades out of you. Totally terrifying. Look, it's all those eyes, I think. And then that big looming stinger just smacks you in the face with those claws as well. It's like a cross between a crab and a spider. That's why a scorpion's nasty. Right, let's go defend Somersville Place. What? Hello. Have you all got... Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's in... There is some... Nice. I will take the extra ammo. I will take the bonus there. Oh, that was the lass who worked at Parsons. I don't know whether I've got Scrapper, have I? I don't think I've got Scrapper yet. Probably not. Oh no, we've got enough to get Scrapper. Perhaps we should do that. Anyway, here's Somersville Place. I think that's down in near the Glowing Sea, if I remember correctly. Yep. Let's go. And defend that place. Hopefully it's not raiders or... No, super mutants would be the worst thing I think you can get. Or you can get death claws and things. And we're getting to the sort of level when it will start throwing animals at us, attacking settlements as well as the usual suspects. Oh no, no. Great. Well, something to do. Whoops. That explosion was a big explosion. And I didn't anticipate that. Hopefully it will have saved when we left Camet House. Or Parsons Estate, sorry. Not Camet House. Or even saved when we turned up. It probably won't save when we turned up at Somersville Place. Zero deaths. Come on. That was just an oversight. It'd be good to do one stream without dying, at least one. But then again, you wouldn't know any jeopardy, really, would you? Nobody would see any jeopardy, and they would just think, oh well, he's got it on an easy setting. I don't think we have got it on the easy setting. I think we've got it on hard or very hard. Pipe rifle. No, not worth worrying about. Yeah, more ammo. That's why it sent me back here, because I missed this ammo. It's like, no, go on, go back, collect this ammo. And these were caps. Let's try again. I think we're on very hard. Now we know where it is, over by the glowing sea. We can just pop down there. And hopefully save. But a 10mm pistol is probably not a good idea. And the rifle's no good to us really, because we're not spec'd into rifles, we're spec'd into automatics. So yeah. And there will be a point when I want to go off and build up settlements. I think...
On him? Thanks for your help fighting him off.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
It's a good neighbour. I know that particular part of the town really well for some reason. Trial run, yeah. Yeah, my audience has dropped right down after that. They're like, you died once. Alright, we're going. Sorry, you know, just... When you're playing on the hardest difficulty, bar survival, because that's boring for people to watch. I mean, can you imagine? Defend Somerville Place, I trek all the way over to Somerville Place, have a tiny little fight there, or I die, and have to go back and start the day over again. Wow, that's really riveting stuff. No, we won't be doing that. Okay,
Hey.
Deacon.
What is it?
I need
What's
to trade
mine
with
is
you.
yours, pal.
Yeah, and I need that hallucinogen gas canister, and we're gonna go give it to our friend. Yeah, survival's not good to play. Unless you've got a character you can teleport with and things. I mean, there are those options, obviously, within certain playthroughs to be able to move around the map. But it's much further on in the game, and that's what makes survival... Yeah, it kind of makes it a bit more like Fallout 76 survival is. Not like... But Fallout 4 survival, when it starts, it's grueling and it's punishing.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
I think I found a drug that even you'd think twice about huffing.
That's so. Far out. Can't wait to start breaking this down in the lab. Here's your payment. In full. As promised. Hey! Before you head out, you need to pick me up? Buff out? Mentats?
Not looking to buy right now.
Of course, of course.
Spare me any sob stories. This is a hotel, not a charity, and we insist on full payment for the room. No discounts, no exceptions.
Let me think about it.
Figures.
So we got secure the DIA cache jackpot hub 360, which is really awkward to find if I remember, leading by example. Talk to the settlers at the slog. Okay. Have we done the slog? Did we do that? Eliminate the threat at Dunmore Homestead. What? Why was I not doing that at Dunmore Homestead? I don't know. Oh, I am doing eliminate the threat at Dunmore Homestead. But it's not, I've not got that selected. Oh, concierge. It is selected now. Clear out Kittredge Pass. Dunmore Homestead. Where's Dunmore Homestead? It's saying it's right near here. Eliminate threat at Dunmore Homestead. That's really confusing me now. Who gave us that quest? What is concierge? Okay. Find the treasure Jamaica Plain. Talk to McCready. Secure viable samples. Look for the stash of chems in National Park headquarters. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet either. We are at a very interesting point actually, aren't we? I think with the travel to CIT and there's not much more for us to do before we travel to CIT, but is it worth doing some finishing Captain Cosmos, taking point Hangman's Alley? No, we don't want to do that. I would do that probably off stream and build up a few places. So it's kind of like these ones really. Listening to Marty's holotape. I would like to do that with Nick Valentine though, because that's a Nick Valentine quest, so it'd be good to do with Nick. So we're kind of running out of things to do with the Vein Core Vega assembly plant. That's easy. I just kill a few late raiders and get to the top, and yeah, that's really straightforward, that one. But concierge is the one that's piquing my interest the most. In a minute, it's where I've done more borers. It says it's here. Dunmore Homestead. Is it here a good neighbour? Let's go outside and just find out what's going on, and it might be in the local vicinity just outside Good Neighbour, because I don't recognise it as a Good Neighbour residence. So yeah, I'm thinking it's outside.
And good neighbour, you handle your own problems. Or you're
Okay.
dead.
Does that talk to McCready? I'm guessing that's talk to McCready. This is the big dig, which we've not done either. No, we're here. Let's go. Let's go help Bobby. And see what trouble she can get us into. Not done it for a while, so. Oh, bag of cement. Don't mind if I do. I need more ammo. I definitely need to get luck up to maximum so we can get the scrounger perk up to maximum, so that every time occasionally when I fire a last round, it replenishes the whole magazine. So it's like you get 2 magazines for the price of 1. Buy one, get one free. And seeing as later on we will be spending money on ammo, I can just see it coming. There's a point where in the game where I'm just like, right, ammo. There's more to do with the DLCs, but without saying too much. Only because that ammo isn't added to the general table. Alright, am I
into trouble again,
here we go.
What can I say? I learned from the best.
All
So,
right, we're all
What's the deal
here.
with the new guy?
Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonia. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot going to help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonia, do your thing.
Lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. He takes orders, and he's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
And he's not so bad to look at either. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
Trying to pick up glowing fungus, not drink that. Oh great. Hopefully our 10 mil will be able to handle it.
Anybody else on something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here?
Another day.
But that's over.
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
A sentinel shadowed leather right leg. Nice. So better for reduces damage while standing still and not moving. Also better for sneaking. Nice. Quite nice indeed. Has Mel got anything worth pickpocketing? No, absolutely nothing. Alright, I think we need Sonia here, but there are some places where I know.
Mel, get Sonia over here.
Gotcha. Sonia.
Hey, there's a fusion cell over there. This way. Is this the actual way to go? Yeah, that looks like the actual way to go. Yeah, I'm not following you guys. I need your help. I need to get up to that as well. Oh, there we go. Ransom fusion cores.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
Nice. Thinking this is the inn. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about it.
Oh my, look, king. Lovely.
Mel.
If you find anywhere you want...
Hey.
Yeah? No can do. I'll get her done.
Great, troubleshooters, not that good. Reducing damage from robots since 2077. Yeah, you probably can't hear it, but Sonia plays music, which is quite nice. Plays Diamond City Radio. That's pretty... Okay, well, this is looking like a dead end to me, unless you guys have got a good idea. Oh no, here.
Over here, Mel.
Sonia, you know.
Let's deal with that one. Yeah. I've seen a few containers worth my attention. Alright, we through? We're through. Oh, great. Subway. The only time you can open a door at the front of one of these trains.
Looks like the subway tunnel.
Then we're on the right track.
Looks like a subway tunnel.
I see what you did there.
What? No. Just keep heading southwest. We need to find a place to blast out of these tunnels.
Okay. Let's go.
We're being watched.
We got fun time incoming. We made that look easy.
Nocturnal. Just give me a pile of rubbish this evening. Reload.
Who was that?
Some friends incoming.
Hey.
Right, this is winding me up now. Right, it's not there. It's not there. Yeah. No, it's the place I just actually tried to open it.
Stand before us.
Deacon like that, of course he did. Alrighty.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Interesting. Can't get in there. Oh, this way. that was the way to go, or... Yeah, it kind of looks like it is the way to go, since Bobby's got path through here. Right. Move, please, thank you. Yeah, this is looking like a dead end. Take the quantum and the nuke coders though, of course. Always take the nuke coders. Take them. Now that lock gave us a lot less hassle than last time to take those. Uranium Fever's playing just in case you want to sync up the radio. Oh, overdue book. Stayed by 17 other guys. Come on, out the way. There's just too many of us, that's the problem. It's just so cramped. You go off to like investigate something, turn around and there's about 10 people behind you. Alright, let's just go. Oh, it's a dead end. Take the toy car because it has got a screw in it. Let's see. Right. And what with our friend being in power armor, more fun.
The bad one.
Took a few rads. Sort that out. Kickball. Okay. I didn't want a kickball. Where the heck did that legendary go?
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
There we go. That's enhanced lever action proof. That's hit chance. 25% less AP cost. Now that's nice. That's yeah. Especially for our build. It's really nice. Deacon.
Hey. What you need?
I need to give you more rubbish. I bet you can't take anything. Oh, you can. Okay, we're cool. It's like, will you stop picking up all this rubbish and making me carry it? Yeah. Stop picking up all this rubbish and making me carry it.
How come it's been so long since we worked together, Bob?
I've been trying to keep a low profile in this one. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it.
We've been through worse jobs than this.
We're not done yet, are we?
Courage.
We need Sonya here.
No problem. Come on, Sonya. The bad one, feral ghoul.
Flesh off my face.
Now that's just annoying.
The thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I'll just keep my ears open for this. I don't want to nerd out over it, but a raw poor Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend.
Who's there?
You're gonna have to let me play with it.
Take some rad away, I think, just to get rid of that little bit of rads. We've got purified water or something I could drink. Mason's come over to look at me, I don't know what he's doing. What's the matter, dog mate? Mason? What's the matter? Yeah, you just spoke then. What do you want, dog? Mace? What do you want? I think he wants to go out. Hold on a second. Done. Yeah, sometimes I have to watch myself calling him dog meat when I'm mucking about with him, because he thinks I say dog treat, and then suddenly you get like, a very keen dog. Okay, I'm taking loads of rads. Target bleeds for 25 points of additional damage. Would that be better than the 2-shot? That possibly would be better than the Overseer's Guardian. Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. These rads aren't. These rads are not nice at all. Actually, but I'm kind of thinking, why would you put loads of rads there unless you didn't want me to come over here? What are you hiding? Okay, nothing would be the quick answer. Alright, ammo. Bottle caps. So I don't normally come this way, so I'm kind of curious as to whether this is just an alternate route.
Mel, get Sonya over here.
Or whether it's a different dead end. Great, we could be here for some time while I try and get through this expert lock. Oh, yes. Not too bad. Take the ammo. Bottle caps, gold watch. Yeah, we'll take those bits. Deacon like that. Deacon keeps liking things. I just want Deacon to turn around and say, that's it, you're my best buddy. Here's my perk. Alright. Fun times incoming.
Time to earn.
It looks like this place was... Maybe I can fix one up. Great.
Before I met you, I'd go whole days without massacring.
Wouldn't have taken long.
Honest.
I mean, honestly, who runs in front of someone using a 10mm machine gun? Or, yeah, an automatic pistol. I'll just run in front of you while you're firing that automatic pistol. Yeah, nice one, Mel. That was real clever. Good job you're good with robots, otherwise I'd just dispose of you. Oh, we got killed by the ghouls, honest. It was the ghouls. The moment you become surplus to requirement, though. That's it, you're out of here. Yeah, this quest I just find a little annoying because it just takes ages.
Over here, Mel.
Gotcha. Sonya.
And it's really awkward with lots of people in the tunnels. That's the problem. But I find with it most of all. Okay, hopefully that'll clear everything.
Over.
Who's there?
That's all you got?
Great, another expert lock to fool me completely. I know, not too bad that time.
That's it.
It's all XP. It's all adding up. He came running over here, Mel. What was he after? I've taken any of my valuable salvage. No, tunnel. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this way, but it's proven interesting. That's the detour. But there was another way back there, wasn't there? And that kind of makes me think, did I take the wrong route? So when you came through here, was it through here? There's two routes. There's a route up here. Oh, that's where we... Is that where we came in? Yeah, here. It was like, okay. There's a door there. Oh, we can open it with that. So the other way must have been just like a little...
We're getting really close.
Yeah.
There's a brewery near our strong room. But this has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Heads up.
Mel.
Hmm?
No.
Just kidding. Jeez.
Yeah, I just want to know where these tunnels go now. Hang on. Ah, that's dead end. But yeah, she's like, we're getting real close, and I'm like, oh, hang on.
Oh, here we go again.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Brad.
Anything interesting on him? I'm not a...
Playing with you ain't dull. I'll say that. I knew I heard
Who's
something.
there? What the?
Who was that?
We need Sonya here.
Sonya, you know what to do. trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
So there's basically two routes, and we took an alternate route, and then I came back through the other route. The other route has a lot less radiation than this route. Oh, interesting. I keep picking stuff up, and I'm like, no, I mustn't, because we're at max level. But you can't help but pick stuff up. Microscope, they've got really useful items in. Not worried. Beer. Okay, more fun times.
But I think we're being watched.
Well, that got the blood pumping.
Who's there?
Goody, more fighting.
Unyielding. Interesting. I don't think I've got enough to make a full set of unyielding yet. Okay, I think we're going to have to head up. Am I back to being over current carry weight? I am. This is ridiculous. I've got loads of stuff on me though. Have I got any grilled radstag? Yep. We're in business. Let's take the ammo. Taking the ordnance as well. Look, I need the beer and beer bottles. Although beer will not be that. Really, I'm carrying too much? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, there's gotta be something I can get rid of. Black baseball bat. Deathclaw gauntlet. Nocturnal baton. Yeah, it's only weight 2. These guns, short syringer rifle. I mean, yeah, you know. Really? Okay, I got loads of stuff, and I could just go and dump it all back at Sanctuary, but we need to get out of here first. That's the problem. So, time to get rid of things that are just a bit too heavy. Kickball, I didn't want to pick it up in the first place. Industrial oil canister, really heavy. Okay, one more thing. Table knife, tin cans. trying to take some rat away and just healing up a bit. Because I've got loads of aid items on me. It's a major problem. Actually, I've got loads of meat on me. Get rid of that.
We need to get through here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonia.
Bobby.
Getting closer.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
Bobby.
Great.
Just thinking. Trying to think ahead. Might mean walking. No. We can do it. Yeah, I was thinking Reginald's suit as well. Might be an easy way of doing it. Very great mentats, not on me. Nope.
Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
Tell the truth, Bobby. Where are we?
Under the Diamond City strong room. And that is the last time I'm saying it. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonia, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
You won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonia, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power. Here we go. That didn't sound good. Okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
No, Sonia!
Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But...
You can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room. Keep your head in the game.
I was looking at those items and thinking, no, it's just not worth it. We'll take the jump back and just transfer it over to... yeah, transfer it over.
We're sucking up rats here.
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock... catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
What does this have to do with Hancock?
Yeah, about that. As Mel guessed, this isn't the Diamond City strong room.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
Well, shit, you're right. I'm not one to give up, but I know when I'm outmatched. Let's go.
Thank God.
We do good
I don't know why I trusted you again, Bobby, but that was the last time.
You'll get over it. Now let's split before the girl changes her mind.
Alright, that was, you know, let's change back to my military fatigues and stuff. Oh, I've got helmeted cage armor. Well, it's helmeted. It's quite rare. Commander helmet, commander. Right, what else did I can't even remember what I was wearing. Powered. Safecrackers, disciple, wrapped. Right leg, troubleshooters, unyielding, vats enhanced metal, right arm. So now I've got my leg pieces. What are my leg pieces that I've got to be wearing? Chameleon leg, left leg, so I know I need a right leg. Sentinel shadowed leather right leg, or wrapped right leg. And that's more, that's better protection. Size of sweet spot while picking lock. Reduce damage while standing and not moving. See, that's what I picked up tonight. Sprinters painted metal right leg. Is that what I was wearing? Where's movement speed? Yeah, I don't really. See, I think something like safecrackers or sentinels would probably serve me better. So perhaps we ought to improve that and see what we can do with it.
You made the...
Oh, hold on. Sorry. She's going to talk to me. Let's go up there and talk to her.
You made the...
Ahem.
You made the right move.
How did you find us?
If you think Hancock doesn't know about everything that happens in his territory, you're mistaken. You have to know you guys weren't exactly silent down there.
I'm not so sure.
Well, I'm still itching for a fight, if you change your mind. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing. Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Not a moment too soon. Right, let's give ourselves a bit of extra carry weight, and then we can work on giving a bit more, and then we can start using fast travel whilst whilst over, don't want to say that, whilst encumbered. And yeah, that will be really useful. We've got to talk to Hancock, I'm not too worried. I'm not going to search this room, it's just general scrap. You know, nothing.
Hey.
Maybe
Triggermen.
scrape up some caps for the memory den. Go back to that time on the south side after the big score.
Yeah, see, it's just general. Some concrete and stuff. Nothing we desperately need. Considering what I picked up this evening already. So yeah, jump back to Sanctuary, drop a few bits off, and then we'll plan our next move, and where we shall go from here. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to travel to CIT, track down a Corsa. It's kind of thinking that. Track down a Vauxhall Corsa. And look, or any other car you care to mention. Opel or Holden in other countries. NH&M Freight Depot, or Depot, or however you want to say it. We shall pop back to Sanctuary, as I say, drop off. I might try and drop off loads of aid as well, because I'm just carrying it around and I kind of think, I still don't really need all this aid. You know, we've got to the point where we've got lots of stim packs and things, so yeah, kind of thinking drop off like meat and things like that, just because you can use that later on for different things in settlement building. So might be able to just start dropping stuff off. Keep our weight right down if we can. But I'm curious about that pistol that does more damage. See if it's better than Overseer's Guardian. That rifle that we got. I mean, that should be a pleasant toy to play with. Alright, let's just put everything in because I'm fed up with sorting out. Right, so we've got some donuts. Don't need this beer. Berry mentats. Yeah, berry mentats are useful for boosting the old brain. Don't need them. Don't need them. Definitely don't need that. Don't need buff out. Don't need canned dog food. Don't need cram. Don't need apples. Water. Donut mix. Snack cakes. Fungus. Gourds. See, I'm supposed to be being ruthless, and then I'm like looking at all this and going, yeah, we don't need that. We don't. With mysterious serum, we definitely don't need loads of them. So. We've got 22 Nuka-Colas on this, that's probably an issue. Right there. 6 Nuka-Frees as well. I don't think I need more than 5 right away. It depends where I'm going, what I'm doing, but I'm kind of thinking we go after the Corsa. We seem to naturally reach that point in the game, so yeah. Alright, I think we've got rid of lots of stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we change over to not unyielding, what was it? Or troubleshooters. Tattered rags. How have I got tattered? How have I ended up with tattered rags? Tattered rags. Yeah, so it was the Sentinel Shadow Leather right leg, although I don't think I'll be able to get that up to a high high protection. Mind you, on top of the military fatigues, it probably doesn't matter how sort of, yeah, how much armor we've got. This striped grey suit, black suit, aura. Five battered fedoras, 2 athletic outfits, army fatigues. Well, we're doing pretty good. Ashmaker we don't need, baseball bat we don't need. Deathclaw gauntlet we don't need. A nocturnal baton. I'm definitely thinking that that's just a normal I don't know, I've got a normal recoil compensated. Oh, was that the actual... I'm just suddenly thinking, was that actually my shotgun that I was using? No, I don't think so. That's the automatic combat shotgun. So that's enhanced lever action rifle. Yeah, can't use that yet. That's fast fire rate, faster reload. Although it just works out as faster reload, really. And that wounding combat rifle, I want to improve that. Where's... Okay.
Heads up.
What? Yeah, boss? What is it?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I guess.
Look alive.
Yeah, sorry to have stopped then, I was just putting my glasses back on. Yeah, so I'm not worrying about breaking junk down anymore. I think we've done enough of that, really, throughout the playthrough, so... And we should have enough stored. It's mainly wood and... well, no, it's not really, but any of the sort of components, the rarer components we run out of, like copper and stuff, we can just go and obtain that by purchasing it from a nearby vendor. Okay, XO1, XO1, XO1.
Called?
What the heck? Something's going on.
Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Even Carla joined in, kicking super mutant butt. Quite nice to get a distraction like that when you're here at Sanctuary. Probably terrifying for the residents that live here, but apart from dog meat. Okay, Deacon, where are you? Deacon, Deacon, Deacon. We were just exchanging gifts. And there he is, right next to me.
Look alive.
Tell me what you want. Sure.
I was trying to tell you what I want. No, you can't. Deacon, I think we're way past that, helping me out. Let's go with... What am I getting rid of? So I wanted to change that Sentinel Shadow right leg. What we currently got. Obviously these XO1 pieces are actually... Alright, okay, I did not understand. I did not think that they would still have weight. Alright, so, do I need a right... Do I have a right leg on that XO1? I do have a right leg. We have a full set of XO1. How long has that taken? Right, so what bonus XO1 pieces can I put on here? Not the torso, not the left arm. Alright. On here. On you. We've got left legs. We can put... left arm. Switch the torso over. Interesting. XO1 T45 mix. Which means we still got a T45 torso just kicking about. Ah, just... yeah, suddenly something came to me. As soon as I said T45 torso, something came to me. Which is like side quest. There's loads of side quests we haven't done yet. So do I go look for them or do we go after the course? I think we go after the course and then we'll go look for sort of random side quests that I haven't encountered or whatever. There's Kate, looking mean as anything. I definitely want to change this. This is far too a big imposing structure. It's not that interesting.
Casa del Deacon.
Yeah, we're gonna go for powerful automatic receiver, long ported barrel. And we're gonna fully trick it out and get it looking okay. No recon scope, just a long scope then. Muzzle suppressor. Yeah, why not? And then we're going to give it the dark matter paint. Right, we're going to try that instead of the old Overseer's Guardian. Although Overseer's Guardian is really good when 2-shot kicks in, but 2-shot isn't constant. That's going to give us constant damage, which is why I think it could be better. Or, you know, overall better. But we'll see. Anything that's automatic is just going to be fun to use. I mean, that sniper rifle really... yeah, we don't need it. Let's be ruthless. Alright, we've got our carry weight down to less than 200, but that's still ridiculously high. I was going to say, wonder what's weighing us down. It's the aid, isn't it, really? That's what's weighing us down. Burnt textbooks and magazines. Yeah, they only weigh 0.1. The boxes. Let's see if there's anything in here that might be weighing us down. Nope. Okay, so it's got to be aid then, really. Definitely. Right, I think we should travel to... wrong glasses on. Just looked at him and I was like, okay. Oh yeah, I was going to change the Sentinel Shadowed right leg as well. Just going to help with sneaking, even though when we're sneaking and stuff, we're actually invisible when we're crouching. So we're currently right leg sprinters, yeah. Shadowed is through stealth in dark areas, damage and energy resistance. Muffled, so it's silent. Alright. But it's not better. That's much better. Yeah, protection's much better on that. Although I did say it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's deep pocketed. No, let's just stick with what we've got at the moment. Until something better comes along. Like much better. If it's heavy armor or something, sturdy, something like that, then it'd be worth hanging on to. Alright, we're going to travel to CIT next and check out, see if we can rendezvous with the Corsa. But I'm just going to take a quick break. I shall be back shortly. In the meantime, so time to grab a coffee for everyone and have those essential breaks we need. We're just going to sit down. And let Sanctuary go about its business behind us. Sitting in the middle of the road. And I'll be back shortly. Okay, thank you for sticking with me, and I'm back. And just thinking, yeah, we've got plenty of things we could be going on with. There's Cambridge Polymer Labs. There's... okay, interesting. Oh, I've got nothing there. Alright, so let's put the 10mm pistol on the right, and let's put the shotgun up the top. There we go. 3 weapons, that's enough. I can fill the other slots with the grenades actually. Let's just so we've got them. Alright, that's what we've got the most ammo for. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, we could put frag grenades, cryo grenades. Thanks, Mason. Pulse grenade, plasma grenade, sorry. Pulse grenades. Yep. Vertibird signal grenades. Should we travel over there on a Vertibird signal grenade? Artillery smoke grenades on the top there. Should we call a Vertibird and travel over? Yeah, let's see if we can call a Vertibird. It's been sent to our location. Cool. So let's travel in style. Yes, there's still Cambridge Polymer Labs. Not Concord. I'm trying to think. Place where you do the test. I've forgotten its name now. I just remembered it a minute ago. Deacon sat down there. Yeah, we're gonna land. Board the Vertibird. Excellent. Let's go.
This will be fun.
Yeah. Select destination for the verb, press circle. Open the map tab and select. Right. So, Corvega Assembly Plant. No, we don't need to go there. We're going to CIT Ruins, which is Hangman's Alley, cleared, right. Yeah, Cambridge Polymer Labs, we need to go to CIT Ruins. Have I got that selected? Hunter hunted? No. Right. Let's go.
Read all clear. Green for takeoff. All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
hang on to something.
Go ahead, run. I need a break anyway. You won't get far.
Deacon's annoyed by something. Right, what we got to tune into? Caravan, Distress, Diamond City. No, none of that. Oh, travel, yeah. Tune to courses frequency. There we go. Yeah, come on, Deacon. Just stop messing about. We've got things to do. Raiders. Lovely. Or cannon fodder, as I like to call them. Certainly a good way to test this rifle out. See if it's any good. Yeah, I think we probably want to go right through here. Right through this raider encampment.
You know, I... lazy days, right?
It's called fear.
Wrong move, pal. Business model. We team up with a mortuary. You see where I'm going with this, right? Paychecks. I'm getting paid, right? I should have a battle cry. Out of that. Winning, that is. It generally works better if you avoid those.
And we're there. Yeah, this definitely seems to be better. It seems to be taking them out really swiftly. So that additional 25% damage is making all the difference. And even if we don't get the sneak attack, we'll still get the additional bleed out damage. So it'll be pretty good.
Enforcers on the 2nd floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
Hey, that's my trick. Here I was wanting to spend the day reading Proust, and then you had to ruin it.
We had to find a wooden spoon, didn't we? Brilliant. Nice little Monty Python reference there.
What?
The Courser is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the 2nd intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Nice.
Who's there?
Don't mean to make you nervous, but I don't... You ain't dull. I'll say that. I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
Neat little trick you did there, Deacon. You'll have to teach me sometime. Because if I can stick my head through a wall, I can shoot the other side of the wall.
What the?
I heard something. We got fun time incoming. Left anything useful for us?
Perfect.
Nice. Yeah. I came through. I did some. I was playing another playthrough of this while just playing through, trying some things out, and I came through it early and I did find that. So increase AP refresh speed, but it's leather. I don't know. The AP refresh speed is quite nice. So I do use VATS a lot, but the loss in protection, not so good. Okay, just want to get through here as swiftly as we can, really.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
You won't stay hidden for long. We win. Again. Howdy there. Yeah, so this is happening. If we're running, you're doing it without me. We made that look easy.
Yeah, I ran out there because I heard the telltale sign of a legendary mutate. I don't know where that legendary is, whether it's higher up or what, to be honest with you. So, just hope I've not missed out on a legendary. I don't know why I picked up that rack. Oh well, got something I can get rid of if I need to later on. Nice amount of caps and ammo. Always good.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Nice.
Have you no pride, Wastelanders? Yuck.
Sweet.
You're really thorough. You know that?
What the?
Good dead! Firing!
Seems we have a... You're going. That's medicine, right? Oh, look, but I think we're being watched.
Shit!
Company coming.
Gunners!
Don't mean to make you nervous. Alone. Look at all the gizmos. That's my term for them, patent pending.
I've gone full circle. Right, where was that? Offshoot here. Across the bridge. Ah, this was a legendary gunner. Didn't even realise. Bolstering. Shame it's Raider. Oh, what? Okay.
Fall back to original position. Enforcers nearing the elevator.
Got the blood pumping.
Yeah, it keeps giving me leather and Raider. Not very good, but yeah. Useful in a way, I suppose, if I want to sneak a lot. Leather's probably the best for sneaking, isn't it? I'll take the toy rocket ship. Okay, I think we're doing quite good.
I don't know if even a scaver would take that.
Yeah, I smacked you earlier because you said that to me. If anyone's wondering why I smacked Deacon earlier. It's like, maybe a scav would pick that up. Yeah, it's a Braxo. Come on, it's good stuff. I ate you. A knife and fork. Very funny. Come on, Deacon, out of the way. I think we have missed one terminal. I know it's turrets earlier on. There is some law terminals here. Tell you what they're up to. I think most of it's much further up. But I don't think we'll worry.
Forces after the curve. Fly needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order!
Yeah, I don't think we'll worry about looking into the law. We'll just get the force. Oh, hang on, this is where we... Like, we could have just walked up here and come up here really quickly and cut that whole room out. Over to you, Burke. Yes, please.
What? Hey.
I can positively feel the science oozing around.
Got it.
No light, this is great. Always a good one to start on.
That's it.
There we go. Okay, just a bunch of uses like that. It's all tripwires and spotlights and turrets. None of which I'm worried about. Well, I suppose I could deactivate the spotlights. That would kind of help with sneaking. Considering we're not actually that good at sneaking.
Yes.
Take the ammo, please. And yeah, those two. Yeah, I think I'll turn the spotlights off. I know. Yeah, spotlight control. Activate lights. Oh no. Don't worry about activating lights, we don't want to turn them on. I'll stick to the shadows. I wonder if this does the same.
Got it.
Yeah, very similar, just for the next room, I think. But well, worry about that some other time.
You're dead!
We team up with a mortuary. Easy dull days, right?
Couple of useful items up in those store cupboards, but nothing that amazing. This is where you get a bit more insight into what they were doing here. I can't remember off the top of my head. Normally I can remember a lot of the locations, but
Security's too
yeah,
tight.
I can't pick that anyway. Okay, a few bits to take there. I don't think there's much else in this room that's gonna make a difference to our future quests. Yeah, terminal and lockpick. These are quite low level.
That's it.
Locks, a lot of them, and stuff, and terminals. So presumably they expect you to be able to get here. Probably do the whole storyline in one go. Pretty much like you would in Skyrim. Except I kind of think this would possibly be a bit more difficult without the correct, you know, without those nice little perks. Right, it's another rack I've picked up. We don't want test tube racks because they weigh. I think they weigh 1, but they're still pretty pointless to carry around as they're wood. And I've got a scavenger station at Sanctuary at least at the moment. Eventually we're going to have scavenger stations at a lot of settlements, so we're getting that sort of stuff really quickly, all the wood and steel, which is...
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth. I don't believe you are. Oh God, please, no. You don't have to do this, please.
See, like this is only a so it comes lethal virus. Rooms 1 like this, lower. No likes this. So rooms . Kind of looking for one that might reset it. No, there's no more. There's going to be a real guess from that point. Sorry. Paint, there's one. Okay.
There we go.
You and Tinker Tom should compare notes.
Yeah, thanks, Deacon. But you liked it. Fire, no light. This is desk, 0 light. This is.
I'm in.
There we go. Luck more than judgment there, I would definitely say, but Marshal is meant to be lucky, so it sure beats trying to work it all out. That's for sure. When you've hacked as many terminals as I have, it's a little tedious. Just like picking locks. Oh, it's honestly my favourite part of the game. I think the rewards are totally worth it.
Nice.
Okay. That toolbox had everything in that I wanted. Just to prove me wrong. No, I did not want to sit down. I just spotted something in the corner there. Okay, that's great, thanks. Merge with the scenery. Yeah, luck's a brew. I'm kind of stuck. Right, thanks. Deacon, do not stand in my way. Do not. Why has he opened that door as well? See, it's mostly 10mm and 38 rounds it's given me. Right. Use those. Use something decent, please. Just give me shotgun shells, or I was going to say 308 rounds, but no, I'll change my mind on that one. That way up, or try going through the door, not into the doorway.
Yes.
Voltec cross promotional item.
Come here. You've been following me. Get over here.
Excuse me.
Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
Go whole days without massacring a bunch of things. With that courser chip and what Virgil told you. Oh man, you have to take it to Desdemona. This could be huge.
Get away from me.
Excuse me.
Don't shoot.
Excuse me.
Please, don't hurt me.
I ever tell you about the time I was in Capital Wasteland? Now there's a tale.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Who are you?
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do. I don't need your help anymore.
Yeah, gunners, mercenaries, just better paid raiders basically, with better equipment. So we could jump out of here and just look around for supplies, or we can go down in the elevator. But going down the elevator misses out on an opportunity, and we can fast travel from this spot.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Oh yeah, terminal. So yeah, we're going to come out here. Hopefully it's daytime, because otherwise it's a waste of time. If it's sunset or sunrise, then we've hit jackpot. But you know, it's probably middle of the night, and we won't. And I'll be like, okay, totally wasted my time coming out here. We shall see. As time passes strangely when you're inside a building, you're not aware of what it's doing outside, which is a shame, really. There should be more environmental indicators, really, I think. Hopefully, in the next Fallout game, we'll get that. Let's have a look. It's night time.
I miss the old world.
Yeah. What time is it? No. It's 12 o'clock. It's midnight. It's just gone midnight. Great. Well, you can get a kind of idea of what we're looking at from up here. But, yeah, you can't really see it. You won't be able to see it as well as I can, unfortunately. There's Diamond City. All lit up over there. The great green jewel. That isn't green or a jewel. Just to confuse everyone. Is that the glowing sea? Yeah, that's the glowing sea over there. Or a rad storm moving across towards the glowing sea. That's a little raider hangout. And if you look to your left now, you'll see the Corvega factory plant. Yeah, there's Corvega, I think. No, it's not. I think it's a bit further over that way. We won't be able to see it from here. Damn. So yeah, we missed out on... Oh, fusion cores, nice. So we missed out on a really nice view, basically. If it's daylight, you would have seen everything. But I got a feeling you're probably not going to see that much. No. Babbling on. What, eh? Yeah, so it's... Sorry, I just saw your last 2 comments, Barbarian King, the thumbs up. Oh look, something down there though, that's interesting. Oh look, you can actually... Whoa, we can actually see them from here. I didn't realise you could see the ghouls from up here. Let's see if we can shoot one. Bingo. Can we get down there? So let's jump. No, let's not. I don't want to go down there now. Anything we can fast travel to that's nearby? No, we need to go and have the course chip analysed. So we'll do that. We've also got the slog greenskins. Talk to the settlers at the slog. I've not even been there yet, so that tells us we've got a little bit more to do. Alright, I guess getting that analysed is probably Dunmore Homestead. See, threat Dunmore Homestead. Oh yeah, because of course. Speak to Brotherhood Squire. Collect technical documents. Yeah, I don't think going to the Brotherhood Steel with Deacon's is a good idea at all. Alright, let's go to Railroad HQ and get the chip analysed. And then we can decide from there what we're going to do next. I was hoping that would boost our prestige with Deacon for taking out the Corsair. See, he did have something to say as soon as we took him out, and I've never sort of had him with me before when I've done that. But I was hoping it'd boost prestige knowing they're fighting the Institute, the old railroad. Let's take this to Desdemona.
Pam needs you in her room.
Sorry, what was that? Pam needs you in her room. Who do you think I am? Some lackey that you can just order around, Dragonborn? If you've got time, can you go see Pam, please? You know, just a bit more like that. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, Desdemona's not here either. So I'm guessing they're all... I would guess they're all over here. Yeah, they are.
Institute presence increases odds of detection of all northern routes by 52%.
52%. That's prohibitively dangerous.
Fixer, how do you feel about getting thrown back into the fire?
I'm on a first-name basis with fire.
You're in the right line of work, then. We've hit a snag with Dr. Amari. You've dealt with her before, but you may not know of the vital role she plays in our organization. Synths are supposed to go to the memory den. The doctor gives them a new set of memories, then they move out. But her latest patient is stuck there. The runner's route has been compromised, and we're looking for options.
Well, tell me about the options.
We're trying to come up with another route that leads to the proper destination. Maybe... Pam, what if we reroute through Lexington?
The switchboard is a nexus of Institute activity. Odds of detection increase exponentially with proximity to the nexus.
In English, Pam.
She means we can't run ops anywhere remotely near Switchboard. The Gen 1s blocking the original route have to go.
Why is killing them our plan B?
Excellent question.
Assaulting an entrenched Institute position is always risky. I don't want to put one of our top agents in harm's way unless it's necessary. Go to Dr. Amari and tell her rerouting isn't possible. You're there to clear the route for one last run. There's a lot at stake here, so get the job done.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please...
Desdemona.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Oh? What have you heard?
One of our agents took a courser. Alone. Something I'm not even sure Glory could do. And that agent is you. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but why'd you do it?
I needed a Courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a Courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
What can we get off the Courser chip?
Those chips have more than just codes on them. Everything from how it's made to what it's made from tells us something about our enemy. One minor detail could mean the difference between life and death for our agents and the synth we're trying to save. Now hand it over and let's get it analyzed.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something.
Wait,
I hope
they're
it
using the
goes better
same
than last
logarithmic
time.
function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. All right, solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
Hey,
You need anything?
show me what you got.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Really? A new batch of whatnots? And who'd you flips? 561 caps. They're a bit pricey. If there's anything worth taking. Tinker Tom special. Yeah, if you're not getting combat, increase VAT's accuracy, but cost more AP. Rubbish. Tinker Tom, you have nothing but crap there, I'm afraid. So we can either do the memory interrupted, or we can... And the other option is to go back to Virgil, but to do so we'll need power armor or something relevant like that, so I don't know which one to go for. Or we can do memory interrupted and pop back to good neighbour. I mean, doing synth related railroad quests might get Deacon to finally go, hey, you're brilliant, and that's what we want him to do. Yeah, I don't know. It's kinda... Now let's go to the sanctuary. Excuse me, just sneezed. Not good. Yeah, go to sanctuary, grab some armor, and go and see our mate Virgil. And then we should be in a good position to be able to build the relay. So, I mean, I think we're pretty well in. I was going to go and return our blood samples and our...
Can't wait.
at the moment it surges it can, but I'm probably going to need your help soon. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. It will come back to me if it was important. Corset uniform, we can put stuff on that. Yeah, doing railroad quests will definitely get us on favourable terms with... See that power treated... It was right arm, wasn't it? What have we currently got on our right arm? That's enhanced reduction. Okay. Yeah. Put in, I don't know whether to put Deacon in power armor again. Whether he'll object or what. We will definitely, you know, once we get to a certain point, I think, within the main storyline, we'll put it on the back burner while we go and do other things, I think. Sorry, breath on the mic there. Just move it. Buff out. We don't need buff out. I don't think we gave anything to Deacon, did we? In saying that, I didn't give anything to Deacon, but... Yeah, Sturgis, I will need your help in a minute, because you interrupted me.
Hey. Tell me what you want. Loading up or loading off?
Exactly, I know he's a pistol. Because I know he has a tendency to do that. Deacon's one of the worst for doing it.
Really coming together, huh?
Hey. Yeah?
I can't take all the credit.
Can't reach that, boss.
You what? You can't reach this power armor.
How would I even get there?
Okay. How would I even get that power armor?
On it.
Oh, you can get that power armor. Seriously, Deacon, what?
Hey. What's the word? Over here. On it. I'll get her done. Can do. Your wish is my strong recommendation. Wait there. Absolutely. And my eagerness is totally unrelated to wanting a smoke break. Come grab me when you need me.
Come on.
Sure thing. I'll get her done.
Well, please do. Okay, what's our lowest fusion core? There's 0 there. Let's sell that. It's not worth anything to...
What's going on?
Do you know what, Deacon? If you don't get in that power armor anytime soon, then... Interesting angle. Yeah, you're right. Subtlety did just go out the window. But I said enter this power armor. Honestly.
Hey. What is it? Can do.
You're getting any of the power armor that I'm telling you to get into.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Indeed, brilliant.
Heads up. What you need? Let's see what I got in my pockets.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you had the fusion cell. Cool. Alright. I mean, it's just more to keep the radiation off our backs more than anything else. We're not really doing it to, you know, for combat purposes. Wearing this power armor. So we should be okay. Let's go see Virgil. Wearing Brotherhood of Steel power armor, just realised how much of a, you know, how disrespectful that is. I also want to try and, I've mentioned before, I want to try and get all the magazines, so I'll probably have to look through the list and see what I have got and then mark down where I haven't got them. You know, the locations, and then we'll go look for them. I just want to know the locations then. You know, I'll look for them afterwards. You know, not afterwards, sorry. Once I know the locations, I'll look for them. So I think that'd be more interesting than just, oh, it's watching a video and finding out exactly where it is. I can also...
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
This device, this will get me into the Institute?
Yes, if built correctly. And please get it right. You have to make it in there for both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Heads up.
Sure, I can help you out.
Like having a 3-year-old with you sometimes. It's like, no, put your hood up. It's raining outside, okay, so put your hood up. Put your helmet on, Deacon. There's a rad storm outside. And plenty of radioactive material. Put your hood up. Abernathy Farm. I didn't want to go to Abernathy Farm. I wanted to go to Sanctuary. But Abernathy Farm isn't too far from Sanctuary, so we'll head over to Sanctuary. We'll drop off the power armor and give these plans to our good old friend Sturgis. Hopefully that will help us progress things. It said talk to the Minutemen, so we'll talk to Preston McGarvey, our best friend, our bro, our buddy. Oh, whoa, hang on. Some of the deadliest things in the Commonwealth. Blowfly. Absolutely deadly when they when they start moving about. Yeah. Forget free aiming. I didn't know what free aim. Kind of left me no choice really. That one had a plastic spoon. Probably going for a picnic. Yeah, if you run, you use your fusion cores quicker. I have 70 of them. Not gonna run out anytime soon. Not too worried. Okay.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
Look alive.
I don't think you...
Seriously, after he fast travel, he's just
talking about bullet.
Look alive.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Yeah, very funny.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
I guess.
I guess. He was like, oh, subsidy, that's subsidy gone out the window, this is a terrible idea. As soon as you say get out there, it's like, oh, I don't know. Ooh.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped.
Good, good, good. Glad it does.
What are you gonna do with that? At least it's not raining. What do you need, General?
I need help. We need to build a device that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess. Looks like, encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation.
This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
I need to talk to Sturgis again, but I just need to disappear for a couple of seconds, but I won't be long. I'll be back shortly, and we'll talk to Sturgis and see what he wants us to do next.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Right. I said it wouldn't be too long. I'm guessing Sturgis will say we need an extensive list of parts. We might need some specialist parts, but the good thing about being a possessive hoarder with compulsive picking up habits in this game is that we should have all the parts we need. We'll talk to him and see what he says.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Did you figure out the rest of Virgil's schematics?
I think so. Best I can tell until we actually try to put it together. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Let me break it down for you. There's 4 main parts to this thing. 1, a control console to input the code and process the signal. 2, what he calls a relay dish. That's what intercepts the teleporter signal. 3, a molecular beam emitter. It's pretty technical here, but looks like this is what translates your matter into energy for transmission. 4, the stabilized reflector platform that you already built. That's what concentrates and reflects the molecular beam. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
So my lack of intelligence seems to be the main barrier as to whether we can get this done. Yeah, we're gonna need 5 power generators, possibly, and a little one as well. So 1, 2. I mean, I've got the parts. 3, 4, 5. And a small, just to be on the safe side. Just give us that little bit extra. That's probably the scrappiest wire work I've ever done, but yeah, we have it.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Shouldn't we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the 1 frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal. And as soon as we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice, that code we've got is useless.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Yeah, just do that quick network scan. Yeah, I'll take those, thank you. Nice little present as soon as I get here.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Oh yeah, I was going to defend Oberland Station. Whoops. You're on your own, Oberland Station.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I like that comment, dog breath. That made me smile. Hold on to your butt is of no use, and don't even risk messy hands if things go wrong. Definitely made me chuckle.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean.
Father, what's
It's
going
me.
on? What's happening?
I'm your dad. Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you? After all this time?
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
"60 years. So much time. Wasted."
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I'm just going to step away from the conversation for a second, because I'd rather be in that kind of a look while I'm here.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position. Obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time, I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child? It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
It seems like a strange choice, on more than one level.
I can understand how it might seem that way. It is something new. New discoveries are always welcome. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him further. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child, looking for the younger version of me, what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like you would a real boy?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I hope you'll keep an open mind.
These hulls remind, very sort of 60s sci-fi or 50s sci-fi. Or perhaps even
almost done.
Like black hole as well.
Tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
Oh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
We don't usually welcome outsiders. I hope you can appreciate your good fortune.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Keep your hands to yourself, yeah, pretty much. Don't have sticky fingers.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, there is something I want to buy off him. Oh, look. 2,000 caps. Bit expensive. But damn good weapon. Damn fine weapon. No, not got any great mentats. I did not make any. Hub fidelity. Okay. Hub fidelity will give us a bit more charisma and a bit more experience while we wander around. So let's just sip that.
Hi.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Mark II synth helmet. Interesting. Can look like a stormtrooper. A nondescript clone. Right, Mark III grants increased energy and damage resistance to lower your health up to 35. Okay, so that's unyielding. AP refresh. How much is that? That's 3,540. There's some pretty cool stuff there. I don't know whether it'll keep hold of those pieces. Enemies have a harder time detecting you while you're sneaking and not moving. Yeah, I mean that's interesting. But the Mark III synth chest piece is really interesting. You know, the unyielding build. But they have to be ratted up, and I don't think in this game it pays to have lots of rats. Oh, excuse me, Ollie. So yeah, we'll just buy them for now. Oh, it's going to cost me 2,249. It's going to cost me 108 caps. So we might as well do that, because 38 rounds are pretty useless anyway. So that didn't cost us much at all. We got a damn fine weapon for it. So what's so special? What do I really like about Experiment 18A? Well, it's a weapon I will keep hold of, because we've only got 1,190 plasma. I'm going to wait till I've got a bit more, possibly, because you see how quickly how quickly sort of ammo disappears when you're using automatic. But yeah, it's got fast fire rate and faster reload. When you just use that free hand, you know, just free aiming without using VATS, it still just tears things to pieces really quickly and swiftly. So yep, that's one of my favourite things. Fast fire rate and faster reload. I mean, that's like a 2-star legendary that right there. Even though it's not really. But yeah, we'll definitely hang on to that. And also I want to go and check out sort of every part of the
Remember
Institute.
to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. Alright, that's all for now. You can resume your duties.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you. All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
It's a real juggling act, trying to keep all the systems down here operating in the green. This place might look shiny and new, but there's a lot of old technology in these walls. I lose sleep worrying about when the next blackout's gonna hit.
Looks like everything's running great. I'd say you're doing your job.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be appreciated. Most people just take my work for granted. It's the kind of work that only gets noticed when something goes wrong, if you know what I mean. There's some stuff I need to check on. See you around, yeah?
So yeah, as I briefly mentioned, it would be nice to look around completely in the Institute. Get that sort of introduction.
It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software could use an update.
If it were just a limb twitching, perhaps. But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what you do.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
Write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question. If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can measure. Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. May, we know where to find the teleport.
Just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Hi, Doc.
Ah, it's you. You're finally with us. I'd just like to apologize for any trouble our synths may have caused for you on your way here. They, of course, couldn't be told of your identity, and they have very specific protocols for protecting themselves and Institute interests, most of which I designed myself. Not to make problems for you, though. Will you be staying with us, then?
I'm thinking it over.
Well, I hope you do decide to stay. It would mean a great deal to Sean. If you require anything, especially as it pertains to synths, please let me know.
Doc.
The synths are treating you well, I hope?
If you ask me, the synth software could use a little more debugging.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Hey there.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Welcome. Please proceed directly to processing.
Excuse me.
All new synths must be processed without delay.
It's just incredible watching the way they sort of construct the bones and then put everything else on. And just build it up layer by layer. I could spend hours in here watching this. Yeah, it's building up there. 3D printing the rest of it. I wonder if the synths that come out look the same or similar or something. Yeah, look, that one looks very similar to the last one that came out.
Welcome to the Institute. Please step right this way.
I can't
I
imagine
can't get in
living
there.
on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
Right, we'll move on to the... Well, we won't move on to the next place. I think... Yeah, I'm just about to end the stream as well. Barbarian King, so... I was just about to say goodnight because it's late and I'm struggling to stay awake now. So... And I got kids and things, so they'll be up early in the morning. But we will continue with the Institute tour, and also check in with other people. Just sort of generally look around and, you know, sort of decide where we're going to go. Well, I've always said it's going to be a Minutemen playthrough, so we know where we're going to go. But there's lots of things for us to do on the surface, and there's lots of things for us to do down here. But we'll continue doing it in the next stream. So thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure, as always. And you know, leave a like, share, and all that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll catch you all next time when we stream more Fallout 4 with Marshal. Good night.